Okay. Prophet Cat Kerr. K-A-T. First name Kerr. Last name. She says she's going to send 1,000,000 angels. She's a prophet. Prophetess, she claims. 1,000,000 angels to destroy the capital, or to destroy what she's. Let me get the words right. 1,000,000 angels for something. Cat Kerr. She is from Florida. Keep that in mind too. Well, anyway, I don't care. She says she's going to send 1,000,000 angels basically to destroy something. Well, I want to know because she is a self-proclaimed prophet. So I am going to poke some fun. What I want to know is her spiritual connection. I'll do. Actually, let's do this. Do 7 cards for her chakra. Actually, do 2 for each one. So, crown, third eye, throat, heart, sacral. Oh, I'm sorry, solar plex. Put that there then. Solar plex and root. See how stable she is. So we'll start with the root. The 8 of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles would be perfect for your root if it wasn't coupled with the 8 of Swords, which is some limitations. So she has some sort of negative connotation when it comes to security. Like she can't see it for what it is. She can't see her family stability is not there. I don't want to say her logic, because again, I mean, she said something bizarre, but I don't want to brand her as stupid. But there's some security there that is extremely limited, and her sense of self. It's all very, very, very limited. She's got some mental issues. I'll just let's call a thing a thing. She has some mental issues. The 8 of Swords is not mental as in she's crazy. It's mental as in she's traumatized from something. Because she can't see her own potential. The Sacral, or her creativity and sexuality and things of that nature. 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. She doesn't do much with her actual talents. 7 of Pentacles is investment, but it's also waiting. The 6 of Wands, she could be more than she is. She really could. Solar plex, 7 of Cups, and the 3 of Wands. So she sits on, she sits on nothing. She does nothing. 7 of Cups is confusion, and the 3 of Wands is anticipation. So where her willpower and her actions lie is all muddled in possibly this back in here too, to where she doesn't see her own potential. She's not a prophet necessarily, but there's something wrong, to where when you believe you heard from God, but God told you something disastrous was going to happen because of politics. like the story of Sodom and Gomorrah type thing, or Noah's Ark. It's like all these people are so horrible, so let's just destroy the whole thing. No, that's not how life works. And so her own sense of being destroys everything else, because then it seeps in to everything else. So you don't even approach lunch from a logical standpoint. You approach lunch from, I'm going to Chick-fil-A because they don't like gay people, or I'm going to this cafeteria because they don't like black people. Or not her necessarily, but that's the kind of thing I'm speaking of, to where your own mentality seeps into everything. And so when it comes to her creativity, when it comes to her actions, it just sits there, because what she's operating in is not her full potential. She's operating in a shrunken mentality. Okay. Heart. Is it heart? Seven, yes, we're at heart. The Tower and the Page of Swords. Your relationship with other people, lies and gossips, hubris and ego. I'll just sit that right there then, shall we? That's your relationship with other people. Your ability to give and receive love is clouded by lies, gossip, and ego and hubris. The Tower is ego and hubris. This is the person who believes that they can sneak into heaven and gain the mysteries of God. Throat chakra, where you speak and listen, the Five of Swords and the Hangman. Defeat and perspective. Defeat and stalling. You're not hearing. You're not hearing, you're not listening, you're not speaking truth. Third eye. Page of Wands and the Emperor. You do get messaging, but I don't think you get messaging the way you believe. The Emperor, there is some sort of like automatic writing or something that you would have to put into the world. Not something you're going to hear or something you're going to envision. This is something you have to write or draw. You get those kind of messages. So she does have some sort of psychic, everybody's psychic, some sort of psychic ability, but I think that's what it is, not prophetess. So your crown chakra, the Chariot and the Eight of Wands, God's waiting for you. The Chariot card is a card of victory, but you must pull sides together first. The Eight of Wands is conversation. So if you want to hear from God, you talk to God. You got to get out of that, though. I guess we shall see.